Welcome guys, hope everyone had a good Christmas. Just in rFactor here at the moment, trying to see what's around in terms of races. And last time I checked it was fairly quiet. Porsche race here looks interesting in about 15 minutes. But I need to purchase content, so so let's purchase some content. Got the capture off while I'm purchasing this Imola track. I thought I had Imola, to be honest, but that is fine. Alrighty, so that is purchase. Let's see if it installs. Probably had trouble last time when I purchased the DLC content for rFactor. It's only a 26-minute race. The good thing about these silver events, actually right up to gold really, they're all less than 1 hour when you take into account practice, qualifying, all the rest of it. A bit sunburnt too, I think. Went and mowed Dad's lawn this morning. Not in the best of health, the old bloke, so went and did that for him. Getting quite warm, but it's actually going to storm this afternoon, so keep an eye on that weather out there as well. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm getting all the Imola. So I got Imola 1972. What's this one? 2018, the current one. So that's good. I think this is some Reza content. The Reza, of course, do AMS2, but there is a Reza content pack of tracks and cars in AMS2, because I think when before Reza did AMS2, I think they made content for rFactor 2. Because obviously AMS1 was built on the rFactor platform. So there is some Reza content within Automobilista 2, which is always a bit weird. Let's go and join the practice in these Porsche cars. We'll get ourselves familiar again. I've got a keyboard stand coming soon. At the moment I'm just holding the keyboard. Next we'll do have a little stand. We've rearranged all the rig with the new microphone, new webcam. I've cleared out. I used to have a little cabinet thing here with rubbish in the road, so let's choose the Napa car. Love that livery. Yeah, so I've sort of made a bit more space for myself. Got a little fan here, which is a lot quieter than the old big fan I had, which was coming through the microphone. So hopefully that's nice and clear. I jump in here and see what we go. I love Imola, of course. Fantastic circuit. And these little Porsches are great as well. So this is the Cup car, which is one of, or actually coming number 2 on my top 10 sim racing cars for 2023. Open setup. Oh, actually no, it's not. It's a lot of the setup. Yeah, it's actually quite fixed. So that's okay. So don't want too much wing here. We'll leave everything pretty stock standard there for the moment. We'll just go and have a drive and see how she handles. set up as well. Really can't wait to get my little keyboard holder. It's so much easier than awkwardly picking things up from down here. 992. All right, let's have a drive. Got a beer ready to go. Some little adjustments per car. There's normally about right for the Porsche. So you can probably tell this is a little bit older looking content. It's come from AMS1 maybe, with the old R-Factor platform. It's not the most detailed circuit that you'll ever see. So we do have the green light ready to go. Let's turn the in-game audio down just a smidgen there. Hopefully it's still loud enough for you to hear. Really are just such fantastic cars. Hey Cornfield, how are you, Matt? Merry Christmas to you, Matt. Happy New Year. Happy Easter. We're getting nice and early for everything. Hopefully you got some time off over this period. I'm able to get 4 days off at the moment. I got an extra day off today, unexpected. Up at the I work at the hospital, and it's Nurses Day today, or Picnic Day, so the hospital is pretty much empty today, so unnecessary for me to be there, so I took the day off. Very productive already, gone over and mowed Dad's lawn, and now a little bit of live streaming here on R-Factor. The wife's at work, so that's even better. Of course, I'm just waiting for content to drop in Automobilista too. Everyone's losing their shit while we wait for Le Mans to drop. Nice work, mate. Hope you get back into it soon. But yeah, the old forums and the Facebook page of Automobilista 2 is going off at the moment. Although Reza never actually gave a date when the content was going to drop. It's obviously expected to be quite soon. I do know one of the guys who does the cameras for Reza, and yeah, he's still working on the cameras for Le Mans, so it's not going to drop any time today, that's for sure. I would expect maybe Sunday morning. A little bit late in the brakes there, but we just dance our way through on the throttle. Yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting if you're a fan of WEC in the next couple of months with AMS2 dropping their content, and obviously LMU coming out from these guys from Studio 397. Oh god, mate, who was that? Obviously on some sort of outlap. Get out of the way. Oh, we've had a bit of a crash. Oh no. Stop gap under there, but we're only doing a practice session, so that's okay. Haven't driven R-Factor for nearly a month actually. Been doing a lot of RaceRoom since the update for that dropped, of course. It's new tyre physics. So I haven't actually touched rF2 since I made gold status, to be honest. think the numbers have definitely slightly dropped off R Factor over the Christmas period, which is to be expected. But also as people progress from bronze to silver and everything, you've got to buy more content, so that obviously becomes a cost factor for a lot of people. So naturally the numbers will probably taper off. Some flat spot of the tyre already, it's a little bit wobbly there through the steering wheel. I'll back off that brake pressure just slightly. Can't remember what my what the buttons I've got set as. That's half the problem at the moment. So been playing a lot of RaceRoom and AMS2 last couple of weeks. Forgotten what all the buttons do. Alright, let's try and do an uninterrupted lap. The event starts in 5 minutes. Back that brake pressure off a little bit. Big bump there. We've added a live sub count to our live stream now as well. So keep track of how many people are not following us. Oh, why would you be driving like that? So we jump out of this server in a minute and go into the actual practice server for the events. Huge lock up behind us there. Also turn that steering wheel. Oh no, I'll leave it on. Looks better for the stream. So we jump out of here and jump into the actual practice server. And that fan a little bit close. It's very warm here today. So we jump out of here. Go straight into the official practice. Sorry, it starts in 2 minutes. Got 25 people registered. No other Aussies in there. It's mainly Europeans. They're all awake. Check, I'm pretty sure the AMS2 content hasn't come out yet. Just keep checking it every couple of hours just in case it drops. I really think it'll be Sunday at this stage. Asahi, #1 beer in the world, fantastic drop. Nope, still just 19 bits of content on Steam Workshop, so that's that. That's our stats there. I haven't played R Factor. What was the last one? It was the 23rd of November, so yeah, well over a month. So now that whatever it is, 29th or 30th today. So it's been 4 weeks since I played R Factor 2. got to gold and that was it. There's really it's just sometimes a bit hard with the progression. There's not a lot more to do once you've hit gold. Well, that's right, mate. It's 12 o'clock somewhere. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. So why not? What time is it? 9:45. Smidgen early, but you know, when you got 4 days off, why not? Grab ourselves some KFC for lunch. Get that delivered. Get the Colonel's finest. About a minute to go for this, have we? 32 seconds. Mate, doesn't get any better than that. No wife at home, a few beers, KFC, bit of sim racing. Honestly, cannot get that. Is the Australian dream. Just wait for the servers now to kick over. Alright, let's get in and go. One R factor, wakey wakey. There we go. Love that. Wasted it 2 or 3 minutes getting into the server. It's quite laggy today, R factor. It's taking a long time to react to button presses and the rest of it. Leave that pedal force just down a little bit as well, so hopefully that'll lock up as much. There's 24 cars in the split. Actually, I need to get my sim hub up and running. That's what I forgot to do. Also, crew chief.
Radio check. Sector 1 is yellow.
Oh, don't RaceRoom on. Nope, close that.
Okay, John, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Green flag, sector 1.
big grid. Hey. Big grid and a
Yellow
big
flag,
crash.
sector 1.
Snatched the brake there.
Right, so clear right. You've had quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed.
Brake bias forward a bit.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line. Sector 1 is now green. Blue flag. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Hey T-Bone. No mate,
Fastest lap for Tommy, 148.1.
don't have the any Choda socks. I'm sure he'll tread
Yellow
do
flag,
them.
Sector 3.
But
It looks like
I have to buy them
Marty
unfortunately.
has
Hill
gone
sock won't Hill tread sorry won't give me a
flag,
sponsorship
sector
yet, not quite big enough. So I've got to buy my own socks, which is a bit sad. I'm sure there is some sort of Toyota themed sock surely on their website.
Yellow flag. Sector 2 is now green. We think Tommy has binned it in Tosa. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. We think that Flores and Pillars have crashed in Tamburello.
Big bumps that are
Just
huge
done
that chicane.
145.5. Green
You
flag in
make up
Sector 1.
and lose so much
Seeing lots of
time,
front
like hitting them at the exact right angle. It takes a bit more practice than what I've had to get that spot right. Locking out the brakes big time as well.
Sector 1, yellow flag.
That's going to be a problem. Can't sort that out.
We can see Lati has crashed in Villeneuve. The guy in front has just done a 151.0.
Oh mate, that's magic. Unfortunately, I don't think the taxi will let me do that for pharmacy, so I could try.
P15. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
A huge problem with locking the brakes up at the moment.
Yellow flag, sector 2. Sector 1 is green. You're locking your left front, braking for Tamburello.
I may not have the correct wheel settings loaded in after, so I'll jump out in a minute and I'll just load the correct controller profile. So got cars spearing off left, right and centre here. Doesn't bode well for the race.
Okay, John. We need to
Followed
watch
all
these
man off
track
this.
limits.
Let's just get her back out. Stop the
Sector 2 is now
car. There
yellow.
we go. How annoying you gotta stop the car. Okay. Alright, let's get the right profile loaded at least. In 45 seconds, I'm just going to go out and test the brakes.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. Green flag, sector 2. Blue flag. Car left, clear left. Looks like the leader's binned it in Villeneuve. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy. The guy ahead's lap time is
Let's all turn down that,
2:13.2.
what is it, the per car multiplier feedback thing that just takes some of that weight out of the steering wheel. These guys are following each other off the road there, left, right and centre.
So clear left. Left side, clear left. That's the end of the session. B19.
I'll just finish off the rest of this lap anyway, just get a feel for the car. such great fun, these cars. There's official content list from Studio 397. There we go. We kicked over to the qualifying server. 10 minutes to set a lap. Alright, let's just go with that. There's a huge amount of cars that funnel out of the pits.
Exit looks clear. Alright John, we've got 9 minutes to set a lap. We've got cold brakes all round, be careful.
If we try and make a little bit of space here, there's a lot of cars on track. Only 10 minutes to set a lap in, so it's going to be quite a busy little time frame, I think. We'll just hang back here, I think. Just
left side, clear left.
A few of these cars go through.
Car left, clear left.
That's a little bit of a gap.
Car clear left.
There's also going to be quite a big spread of pace as well, so there's no ABS in these cars. Oh mate, super exciting for the update, but yeah, people just got to relax a bit though, haven't they? It'll come out when it comes out. Reza never ever gave a date on that update. I know Norbs, who's part of Gravel Track Legends, he does the cameras for AMS2. He's still working on the cameras, even as of this morning. I was talking to him, he's having trouble with some of the VR cameras.
Sector 3
so it'll be the weekend at the very earliest, and I'd say probably more likely Sunday. I think it will be before the end of the year, but certainly won't be today. And I've been checking every couple of hours anyway, but you know, it'll come out when it comes out essentially. People fighting here for position on the outlap. Alright, let's see if we can actually get a lap. I'm not overly confident with the amount of traffic on here. There's a big grid here. 20 odd cars, like 24 cars maybe.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag sector 1. There. Messed up the first chicane, bit understeery through there. You're locking your left front going into Tamburello. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Look at this. Madness.
We think that Sloan's gone off in Villeneuve. Yellow flag, watch out.
Big month ahead if you're a fan of WEC, of course, with AMS content plus LMU coming out. Yeah, a lot to choose from. I'll probably obviously go the LMU route because of the R-Factor base. Still the AMS2's too easy to drive when you compare, you know, like for like cars and tracks.
Abreu, 147.3. Sector 3
AMS
is green.
is fantastic fun. Ah, mate, come on, out the way.
Car right. Blue flag.
Oh, God.
Clear right, on your left.
So slow.
Pit exit's clear. Clear left. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Side to find a gap. Yeah, no, mate, it'll have the LMU will have the full WEC calendar, so you'll have tracks like Fuji, Suzuka, Bahrain, probably maybe Imola, Monza, obviously Le Mans, Sebring. So you basically get whatever the WEC calendar is from this year, you'll have. So it'll be a really good roster of cars and tracks though, but no doubt about that. And a lot of them will obviously already be in R Factor as well. Like Le Mans obviously is just going to be pulled from R Factor. It's already laser scan, it's already there. I did see a onboard of Monza last week. They did a side by side with the real cars around Monza. The signage is spot on, you know, absolutely everything looks brilliant. I hope it's going to be great for multiplayer. I think it will take a lot of the ACC crowd for that multiplayer aspect. I think it'll build it over. No one really drives the GT4s anyway in ACC.
Sector 1.
So I think get a chance to drive the LMDH cars and those GT3 cars will be fantastic. There's obviously a lot of testing being done with this online multiplayer here in R Factor. That'll obviously carry across the LMU quite a lot.
Green flag, sector 2, B26. Sector 1 is green.
This car's everywhere. This is absolute carnage.
Clear left.
It's only qualifying. Guys racing each other, spearing off left, right and centre.
Yellow flag. Car right. He's still there. Hold your line, right side's clear. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Definitely one of the biggest silver class grids I've seen there for a while.
Yellow flag.
There's a lot of people off with holidays all over the world.
We think Lati has binned it. Sector 2's green.
I think he's at some sort of lap time at the moment. Bash our way over those curbs. Should get at least another lap in. The tyres feel okay.
Air temperature's increasing. It's now 23 Celsius.
Because as I said at the start, this is old Reza content actually, probably from AMS1. It's part of the Reza track pack. You can get a car pack as well. So Reza, before they did AMS2, did obviously mods and stuff for R Factor.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Yellow flag in sector 2. We can see Sloan has stacked it in Acqua Minerale. The guy behind has just done a 147.3. Green flag in sector 2. You're locking your left front into Tamburello. The leader has just done a 145.0.
I do love Imola. I do like the 90s version with the slightly different last sector. I always found that was a lot better than this one, with a straight through from the... this one goes straight through from that final left-hander. I like the one that veers off to the right a little bit and a little chicane at the end. We did a 147.9 for that first lap. It really wasn't clean. Still going around a lot of cars.
seeing right front locking into very anti-alto.
Everyone's struggling with that downhill braking zone there. Which is the front being so light with the Porsche, with the engine at the back. Go down over the hill there, and the front brakes get very, very light, so it's going to be easy to lock up those fronts.
P12, green flag sector 1. Okay, John, you've used half your fuel. That's the end of the session, P12.
That's enough. Favourite track? Depends. Favourite Grand Prix track for F1 is definitely Suzuka. That's one of my favourite all time. Definitely Nordschleife, just for the challenge of driving, 21 kilometres without making a mistake. Yeah, probably those two, mate. Probably an open wheel car. Well, actually, most cars Suzuka. I don't know. I love Suzuka. I love the little undulation. I love the two Degner corners underneath the overpass there. 130R, some really iconic corners. Yeah, I think just for the pure challenge, Nordschleife, just for remembering, your way around there, 170 odd corners or whatever it is. So I'll probably go with Nords. Qualify at the moment, we are 13th out of 27, so just in the top half, couple of seconds off. Really fast goal, but again, he's got about a second on the field, so not too bad compared to the others for our first drive in R Factor for about a month. We've got a 26-minute race. Let's do some quick maths here on fuel. 26-minute race. Top guys in 146. 86 second lap. About 18, 19. As people always, someone asks how many. People can't do their own maths on the fuel. Yeah, Mugello's fantastic. Obviously, it's in a set of course, so you can get it as a mod on there. I think I'm sure it's here on R Factor as well. But yeah, it's a fantastic circuit. We'll put about 20 laps in. Alright, so wait for it to kick over. Where did we end up? That was 14th. Oh, it's a 26-minute race. Very random number. Maybe 13 lap. Is that right? Can't do maths. Got my maths wrong there. 14 laps should be enough. Yeah, PC2 was good fun back in the day. Send crew chief back up so I can hear what he's waffling on about. Oh, they've got a formation lap. So it's a rolling start. That's a mate turn one, very interesting. A lot higher speed down there. Guys are going to be going absolutely burko. Of course, rFactor has a great IndyCar as well. Has a great Dallara IR18. Again, official content. Surprised the cars are really good here in rFactor. I know the track looks a bit old because it's an old Reza mod from. So probably from AMS1, but cars are absolutely superb. Alrighty. Let's see what carnage unfolds here coming up. Trying to do what he's doing. He's running a weave, but that's going to ruin these tyres. The front right certainly cops an absolute hammering here. No indication on screen where we're supposed to stay behind. So normally it says stay behind this person or that person. They're very, very spread out. I don't actually understand what's happening. Are we forming up to a grid spot maybe? Oh, there we are. Okay, that's weird. That's very. What's the word? Very immersive. I don't know why we just didn't start the race. Thanks, mate. Very weird. I haven't seen that before. No, that's a new thing on rFactor. Formation laps to come back to your grid spot. It's good though. It's good for the immersion.
Minutes, P14. Okay, John, get ready. Floor it, green, green, green. Understood, we're not going to change the tyres, they're on your right. You're in the middle. Clear left. Clear all round, car right.
Bump
right
straight away.
clear.
Wow, there we go. Jesus Christ.
Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that. We think Michaelian has stacked it. Green flag in sector 1.
Oh, I didn't last too long, did it? I think we just escaped out of that. Not gonna.
Rough start, mate. We've got a lot of work to do now.
Not gonna bother with that. Got bumped on a straight bit of road. So we did
sector
have
1 is yellow.
Bit of a bad start. Excuse me. That was absolutely fantastic. have a bit of a look-see. So up the back here. Just no space there, and then kaboom. Disappointing. Looking forward to those cars.
Okay, that's the end. Let's get out of here. Try and forget this one, eh?
Jump onto AMS2 or RaceRoom, see what's happening on there. Trying to find a lobby that's got some space in it. These guys are already in the race by lifts. I don't have any space there. And join this one. New Hockenheim, which is horrible. Porsche GTE cars. time to order some KFC soon. Alrighty, let's have a go of this. Back in the cockpit. Mate, always KFC on the app. Get delivered straight to your door. Better than Uber Eats, all the rest of it. As you say, they still charge more than in store, but yeah, definitely better than the other apps. One of the frequent flyers, I think. Okay, so we've got traction control here and stuff, so we'll turn that down a little bit. Like a little bit of slip with the traction control, but not too much that it takes over and costs you lap time. This of course is the version of Nords of absolutely, not Nord, sorry, Hockenheim of absolutely ruined. Love the old one. We drove the old one last night on the 2004 F1 cars. That's fantastic. Oh, big wobble there. I started probably the Jeff Kremen Grand Prix series was my first foray back in the early 90s. Grand Prix 1, 2, 3 and 4. And even Grand Prix 4 these days still holds up to the test of time. See if this guy sees me? No. Okay, no. Hopeless. Lucky he ghosted. Morning, Ron. How are you, mate? Just tried to do an R-Factor race a minute ago. Got punted on the first straight. But Emily, here comes the cat. Give her some attention. I don't know how long this race is. How you tell how long the race is in AMS2? I still don't know. Oh, here we go. 9 laps. A couple extra in just to be sure. Bit more of that, bit more of that. Alright, let's just give that a go. There's brake ducts, just don't want them getting too hot. Alrighty, ready up. Oh, carnage again. A bit of lag here too. We're with some Europeans here, so it's all over the shop a little bit. The cat there vying for attention behind me. There we go. Fuck, he's just, oh my god. Wow. No spatial awareness whatsoever. It's going well so far, all these races. Try and set some fast laps, I suppose, now. We're going into Servy's drive-through, I think. That's the jump start there at the beginning. Smash that throttle at the TC takeover. I forgot to change the logo to AMS2. Track cut, don't be kidding. Great fun. I'm definitely enjoying Porsches more and more as I get older. Maybe that's an old person thing. We know the track cuts out, that's 2. being cheesed. There's a heap of damage here in front of us. I thought the carnage was still keeping pace with the leaders. Try and make some spots up here against the Europeans. As we wait patiently for Le Mans to drop, which I reckon will be sometime over the weekend. See, this guy just comes back on the track here in a minute. See if he's paying attention. I hate this. If you're so slow, just probably best discretion's the better part of valor, as they say, and just sort of get out of the way and run your own race. Super annoying. I don't understand why people do that. If you're not fast, get out of the way. No, mate, used to years ago before online play was a thing, obviously, back in the 90s, all we could do was AI racing and championship racing. I loved all that, but once the online component came along, I do like racing against real humans and challenging against, especially now you can play against you know, anybody in the world, so it's good to challenge yourself against the best, see where you stack up pace-wise. So definitely, yeah, enjoy the online racing. Oh, you fuckwit, I'm letting you through, you fucking idiot. What a fuckwit. Public lobbies, honestly, it's a bit of a joke. On a lobby that's not already racing. Okay, Monza got the our Happily Average Racing Monza shirts. Yeah, I hope so, mate, because I think RaceRoom is so much improved with that latest update. It'd be great to see some more people jump onto it. There's not much happening here in AMS, or they're either locked or they're already into their racing. Here we go. I've got time to go and change over to I wouldn't mind changing over to a H pattern, but that's fine. There we go, so the change car, yeah, here we go, F1, fantastic. Ah, brilliant. Alright, so we've got the Gen 1 V10 cars. Go to the MP4/12. Looks like we're going to Imola. So this should be good fun. Here we go. So 10-minute practice, looks like random qualifying and 10-minute race, so this should be good fun. And then it'll be time to order some KFC, I think. Hey Colin Mac, how are you, mate? Yeah, mate, public lobby sometimes, you know, I had to give that spot back to that guy apparently, because I cut the track, don't know how. But yeah, then he just arse-ended me. And then obviously that RAF Factor race we did about 20 minutes ago, again, just absolutely bonkers. But that's life. As I say, I crashed here at Monza. Grabbed the shirts, Happily Average Racing Store. Buys another case of Asahi, so thank you. Alright, should be good fun. We just did Imola in R Factor 2. Some Porsches and had a bit of a disaster race there. Hot and spicy tenders, jeez mate, it's a bit outrageous. Let's just stick to the chicken. Can anybody hear this fan coming through on the speaker at all in the background? Just let me know if you can. Looks like the microphone's picking up some noise. I hear the aero out of this car, I think. Right. This is the business. What great cars these were. Oh, while I'm here, I'm going to get my crew chief set back up properly. Thanks, T-Bone. Crew chief, stop that, pick up AMS2.
Radio check.
And get the correct SIM hub dash loaded. Alright. This is going to be good fun.
It exit's clear. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Because this is Häkkänen's title winning, say, 99 car. Stuff, you just crank up this volume, it's absolutely fantastic. Okay, yeah, thanks anyone for joining in across Twitch and YouTube. Hope you've had a wonderful Christmas and Happy New Year. Hope you get some time off. I've got the older chicane there, that's alright, with the slightly higher bumps than what it is in these days. Take it a bit more carefully over that. Only 6 gears. Get on the track. Go out towards 320 kph, maxing out there nicely. Hold the brakes all there through the chicane just to steady the car.
The leader's just done a 129.24.
Let's go. Track cut. No. That's amazing.
The leader has just done a 125.94. Sector 2 time is good.
Such big bumps those ones. It's so hard in an open wheel to get that right. You smash across into a GT3 car, but F1 car will leave you turn in probably a lot later. Alright, trying to have a bit of a cleaner lap this time, hopefully. I'll extend that 6th gear out a little bit as well, I reckon.
Your quickest overall. Sector 3 time's okay.
Throttle nice and early.
Okay, John, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
The car coming up, hope it doesn't get in the way too much. Ah, done myself in. Followed all that
Left
off.
side.
Why
Clear
is he
left.
bumping into me?
We're seeing
Fucking
front blocking
hell,
going
these
into
morons.
Variante Alta.
Absolute more. Here we go. Off he goes. Well, absolute lack of talent is evident there. There's the mouse. Got to remove the mouse from the wheel stand.
Okay, John, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Your brake temperatures look good.
Heading back here for a second.
You're out of track limits there.
Space.
The guy behind
Should
just
we
done
get
a
2 laps into their fuel loads here?
124.86.
A lot more pace in our car as well. We'll get that pushed out a bit. Six gear needs to be a smidgen longer with this aero setup.
Your quickest overall. Sector 1 time's okay. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Sector 2 time is okay.
And when they come on the track, they just cut across. Just get on the track normally. It's not that hard. Absolutely special.
That last lap was a 122.24.
Alright, that'll do us. Bit of a wobble there. Alright, so I think it's a 10-minute race. Grab our calculator. Let's say, what is it, minute 23 lap there or thereabouts. Yeah, 8 laps. Put in 9 just to be safe. We'll extend that final gear.
Checkered flag, P1.
Save that.
That's the end of the session, P1.
I hate that you press so many buttons in AMS to just save the thing. It's not that hard. A random grid could be quite interesting here. That's 10 plus 10 minutes plus a lap, so let's just do that. Press 15 buttons again to save our setup. Wonderful by AMS. Well, we're on pole by quite a bit, so obviously pretty slow drivers here, so it's going to be interesting as to where we get put in the random grid. Hope not too far back, so I think it'll be absolute carnage. These guys seem to want to block even when they're way off the pace. Still going. God, let's finish it up. Oh, let's go. Come on. There we go. Hun here or what's happening on that. The counter seems to have stopped. And what's happening? Here we go. Finally kicking over. Yeah, just saw, mate. Everyone else is quite a way off.
10
Where are
minutes.
we?
You really need to
10.
get on with it.
Oh, right in
V10.
the middle. It's going to be fun. This is going to be absolute carnage. I reckon I'll probably, I reckon in about, what is it? In about 2 minutes, I'll probably be exiting out, saying thanks very much for watching. I reckon. I reckon it's going to be absolute carnage, mate. So yeah, watch this. You want to see some cars flying everywhere? I reckon in about a minute and a half, or when everyone's ready, we're going to have just bedlam here at the moment. Might actually see him pull over the side of the road and just let it all play out, I think. There's a little gap over here in the pit zone, so I'm going to
10 minutes. You'll need
pull
to get
over.
on with this. Be ready. Watch for the lights. Floor it.
let it all unfold. There we go. There we go, look at it. Bang, bang. Oh, there's cars everywhere. Oh, look at this. Woohoo! Ho-ho! Look there, bang, bang, whoop, bang. There we go. What are we up to? 7? Fantastic. There's a car there without a wing.
Car's coming out. Full
Oh,
course
it's
yellow.
carnage. Follow him. Oh. Oh, out the way. Oh. They can't even follow yellow flag directions. Absolutely brilliant.
Nash has retired.
And it's going off here. Look at this. Crashing on the yellow flag. Brilliant. Bloody hell. Yep, random grid. Absolute carnage. Slow guys at the top, vice versa. Well, that was absolutely fantastic. Guys literally upside down. Just utter carnage. They can't even follow the yellow flag directions. This guy's crashing on the yellow. Old mate's got no wing there in front of me. Don't know how he's going to go. He might have to go in the pits. But Jesus Christ. So definitely pulling over the side of the road worked an absolute treat there. Went from last to 6th just by staying out of the way. Oh, mate's got a bug in front of him. He actually does have a rear wing. Something like an AMS2 it takes off bodywork when it's actually still there. So I'll say we'll have probably one more lap of pace car. There we go, pace car's up there. This is a new feature of AMS2. Actually, you can see how it works in action here. Pace car came out a couple of updates ago. Now it has flashing lights. You can see they're up in the distance. And they will go off when the car's pulling in. Look at this! Look at that! I'm the safety car they're crashing. There's more carnage behind. Fucking hell, we're up to 5th. From doing nothing. This is brilliant. Up to 5th. Starting last is pulling over the side of the road. Brilliant stuff.
Alright, John, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Well, I don't like the chances on the restart. I reckon a few guys are going to just dive bomb. So that'll be good fun. If we get through this unscathed, it's going to be a miracle. It's a 10-minute race. We're already almost halfway through it. Just because of the carnage. Hopefully we get a green flag. There we go. We'll resume end of this lap, which is good. So we have to pick our spots very carefully because these guys are a lot slower than us.
Heads up, prepare for green flag.
feel my heart rate going up already. This is not going to be good, I don't reckon. Alright folks, hold your breath. We saw what happened a minute ago. That's going to make a great little short, I reckon, on YouTube, watching those cars just fly absolutely everywhere. So we go on the second gear, we go at the first, they're going pretty cautious.
Safety car's out.
Try and stay out of the way.
Green flag.
Old mate's flying off the side there, he couldn't control the power.
Your rear brake car left.
There we go, got a tap, got a tap, got a tap, another tap, there we go. Wonderful. God, these guys are rubbish.
You're locking your fronts into Tamburello. Left side, clear left.
I'm watching behind as well as ahead. Wow, Jesus Christ, this is just like run for your life.
You're looking good for a podium. Well done, John. Great move. Keep it up.
Bloody hell.
We're halfway home. Fuel looks
Woo!
okay. Cold tires
Up to
all
third.
round.
Bedlam, absolute bedlam. You can tell the guys that don't race in leagues, because their driving standards are just atrocious.
Safi is now in the lead. You're outside track limits there.
Be real careful of these guys coming up here. They're fighting for position.
The next car is Safi.
Who's going to come left there and punt us up the second?
New fastest lap for Safi, 126.82. P2, push now, we might win this.
I've been overly cautious at the
Got
moment
cold
with
front
these
tyres.
guys.
Don't be intimidated, keep him behind you. Fastest lap for Safi, 123.84. That lap was a 124.32. The gap, car right. Clear right. Awesome, well done.
Mistake there from P1.
Your brake temperatures look good.
These cars are fantastic fun though. We're down to 15 cars now.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. There's a white flag. Okay, John, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Your tyre temps are all fine.
And then spun there at the chicane.
Chuck is now retired.
Set a quick lap here.
You're leading.
Almost trying to crash us behind or not. This should be the last lap now.
One more lap for the win, come on. New fastest lap for Zappy on 22.26. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. The gap to Zappy behind is increasing.
That's his
It's
charge
now
going, he's
3.4
crashed.
seconds. Your left front has a bit of wear. Ah, well done, John. Great win. You deserved that today.
21.8 is the final lap. Happy with that? The fastest lap as well. Thanks
Left
for that.
side.
Tap the iron there.
Clear left. On clear left.
Hit that sub button if you haven't already. We're over 1,000 now. I reckon it's probably time for some lunch, I reckon. Alright guys, that'll do us for this morning. Thank you very much